River Rock Hunter here. I'm fishing out in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania. Fishing for wild brown trout and wild rainbow trout. It's a beautiful wild brown. Gonna get them back in the water. I'm down here on a 1700 swim site. Figure I'll show you guys the cellar hole real quick. If you watched my videos early on, you would have seen this. Got the chimney stack right here. And I'm thinking that they threw like all their trash over this little hillside down here. I come down here and I found 2 buttons right on the surface. Well, I came down here, I want to say 3 or 4 days ago, and I didn't see anything. I found a couple broken arrowheads right here. If you look right there, that's a colonial button. Gonna be a little flatty. It's the smallest one I found out of the 3. Yep, beautiful colonial button. Shanks all there. Awesome. Alright, why don't you say we get down on the river and try to find some arrowheads. Not bad. Hey guys, ORRH here, out on the Ohio River today. I'm actually out on a kayaking trip. I just left around noon today or so, and I'm probably going to come back around 6 o'clock tomorrow, wrap it up. My goal is to get on another site, and I just started and I'm already on a new site. Middle of nowhere. You can just see campfire pits coming out everywhere here. A really nice spike of flint here. Maybe like a core or something. Crude tool. Placed core. Yeah, there's campfire pits coming out everywhere here. I saw a couple nutting stones back there. Kind of looks like a nutting stone there. But, well, hold on, I got a flake of flint here. Another big piece. Yep. Anyhow, I'm going to look around here a while, and I'll keep you updated throughout the trip. It'll be a fun time. Alright, y'all, I'm going to head out of here. I already found, I'll show you. Got my nutting stone here. I left it here so I could pick it up on the way out of here. But I also found a little crude preform. A little bit of work on this side, but this side's pretty worked. So, a little crude preform or tool or something. Kind of cool, I guess. But we're going to head on downriver, see what else we can get into. Well, it's a torrential downpour at this point. Just crossed the river. Probably wasn't the best idea. There's a lot of turbulence out there. It's getting water splashed in the kayak the entirety of the trip. I got another, I don't know, 500-600 yards till I get down to my other site where I've been finding the Amos points, and a little bit farther downriver is where I found the thieves. So I'm going to hit that for a while. Hopefully this rain passes, and we'll start looking for a place to set up camp for the night and have a fire. And first find down here at the site, just got out. Hooks are rusted off. They just broke right off. Have to get some new ones, but that's in good condition. Later, guys. Oh, guys, it's been kind of rough. I don't know what I expected right after a flood. I know the floods wash out a lot of points, but it's just covered in mud. You know, the water went up all the way to the top of this bank, and there's just not much exposed because it's all covered in this crappy mud. Just a couple flakes here and there, that's it. I'm gonna work my way downriver a bit more. It's maybe 5 o'clock or so, and we'll see what happens. I'm out, guys. Alright, guys, I'm on the 1800s home site now. There's a good bit of bank here that does produce some flint occasionally, and found another little preform or tool. Not the nicest thing in the world, but I'm really happy to get it considering the circumstances today. And the water's high, covered in mud. I'm covered in mud. Besides that, I found a little piece of soapstone. Someone commented that they would use this as chalk, like marking chalk, during like construction building and stuff. Never really knew that. I thought this was Indian related. I found 3 of these so far on this 1800s home site. Couple broken bottles peeking out. I haven't even covered a quarter of the 1800s home site yet, but I'm going to do that now, and I'll be right back if I find anything. Hopefully the rain slows down. It's still raining here pretty good. It's going to be tough finding dry material to burn with tonight. Hello guys, I'm out.
Hey guys, ORRH coming back at you. Oh my, what a day. Had some terrible conditions with the wind and the rain. I ended up kayaking about 11 miles in total. I started around 1 o'clock p.m. It's got to be around 8 now. But it turned out to be a beautiful night. I know it's going to chill off tonight, get down into the 30s, but got a nice fire going here. Tent's all set up. Got some potatoes I'm going to bake and a couple hot dogs as well. I'll walk you over and show you what I found today. Oh, I can't wait to put these boots beside the fire. They're wet. I hate walking around like that all day. Oh my. This was the last thing I found. Sorry about the low light level. This is a little preform I found. Some type of cobbled shirt. Everything I found today was cobbled shirt. This was the other preform I found. Couple big spalls, couple little flakes. All in all, pretty sad day, but hunting stone's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get to eating so I can get my butt to bed. Got a long journey ahead of me tomorrow. I'm in West Virginia right now. Alright, it's the next morning. Kind of looks pretty out there, but it's all of about 32 degrees right now. We're right at freezing. Man, just had a cold night. Didn't get much sleep. Had arrowheads on my mind, I guess. Let's go get them, guys. Alright, guys. Just pulled up on my first beach. Got some fire pits coming out. You can see some fire rock coming out of the bank. I got 2 things of interest here. First off, like a flint. Always a good sign. Even better sign, pottery. Native American pottery. Got high hopes now. These are the first 2 things I've found, so we'll see what else shows up. Somehow managed to walk over this boy on the first pass. I can see 4 holes anyhow. Looks like it's a broken though. I'll probably still take it. Alright guys, I figured I'd catch you up with what's going on. It's, I don't know, probably 10:30 by now. I've not seen any flint here, or fire rock even, but there's nutting stones coming out everywhere. I've found 3 of them in the last 5 minutes. There's all kinds of old glass stuff coming out through. It's a nice bottle stopper, glass. And here's one of the nutting stones I found, a little handheld thing. Every single side has a hole in it, except this one. That's a cool artifact. It's a handheld tool that they would have carried around with them and that they lost. But I'm gonna keep looking around here. Hopefully I get onto some flint flakes or something. This is good.
I mean, we're finding artifacts. Oh, what do we got here? A doorknob. Oh yeah, old doorknob. Yep, all kinds of cool stuff falling out of the bank here. Alright, I'll be back with my next find. I'm out. Alright, still no luck yet on the arrowheads. I don't know what happened. There's just a little bit of fire rock and a couple nutting stones and no flint flakes. So I don't know what that's about. If anything, I know where this is at. I could come back and try sifting, I guess, but it's rock. Nothing but rock. But I got a nice bottle here, old cork top. We'll see what we got. It's embossed. Clean it off here. I've never found a bottle like this one before. Most of the stuff I found on the 1800s is like either blob top or a different kind of cork top than this. What do we got? Dr. Pierce's Golden Medical Discovery. Buffalo, New York. Wow, that came a long way. Awesome. I'll definitely take that one out with me. Well, I just climbed this mountain here because I just saw this little opening in this rock. I believe this could definitely be a rock shelter. There's an even bigger hole over on the other side. It's beautiful. It's overlooking the Ohio River. You can see for miles up and down the river. Beautiful. I don't know, it's a pretty steep incline for someone to be living in it. There are some nice holes in there though. If it was pouring out and I had to get out of the rain, or maybe a mammoth was going to stomp me to death, this would probably be the place that I'd go. Awesome. Figured I'd show you guys some of these nutting stones I found on the trip. This one obviously has 2 big holes. It also has 3 little holes right here on it. A couple little ones on the other side too. This is the one I found with that piece of pottery. It's got 5 holes on this side, at least 5, maybe 6. And a pretty nice one on the other side, and half of one. It blew up in a fire though. And this one here was probably the find of the trip. A hole pretty much on every face.